Hey guys, I am finally back with another ginormous makeup haul. So ginormous that it's going to have to be split up into two parts. So today's video is part 1 and part 2 will be coming later in the week. Now quickly, before I get into it, I hate having to make these disclaimers, but unfortunately it's the internet and people are a little bit insensitive sometimes, so it's necessary to make this disclaimer. So you may not know, but I suffer with a genetic eye disease and I have severe light sensitivity issues, and I also have some allergies, all of which really affect my eyes. So my eyes are red 99.9% of my existence. Like they're usually always a shade of red. However, today they're quite red. And when they're quite red, I feel it necessary to say something just because without fail, I always get a comment about it. I also blink like 10,000 times more than the average person. So I know 99% of you literally, that's not even what you notice when you watch my videos. And I'm just very thankful for people like you. Thank you for just enjoying the video for what it is and not nitpicking me. So anyway, I've had that rant. I'm so sorry. I hate having to do it, but I feel obligated to. I feel like when my eyes are this red, I have to say something. So there you go. Anyway, without further ado, let's actually get in to the makeup haul. And we're going to start off with Kat Von D. Oh, I'm so excited to show you guys what's in here. So I got sent a little PR package, and I also went to an event, which was really exciting. So the first thing I have here is the Pastel Goth palette. How cool is that packaging? So there it is. How gorgeous are those colors? I am not one to really play with much color. I typically keep it fairly neutral, or if I do use any color, it's like pink and peaches, but I'm really keen to give that a go. I just feel like I want to step out of my comfort zone and try things out I wouldn't usually use, because makeup's fun and it washes off at the end of the day. So if I hate it, I can just wash it off. Now I got a bunch of liquid lipsticks and also lip liners, and I actually attended an event for them. So they're going to retail for $27, the lip liners. So they are already available in Australian Sephora's, and if you're in the US then you probably had them way before we did, because we get everything so far behind compared to the US. But they actually gifted me one of their tattoo liners, which I'm really excited about. I've heard nothing but great things about their tattoo liner. It's like a felt liner. And then we got to pick out 3 of their new lip liners and also 3 liquid lipsticks. The first lip liner I got is in the shade Sexer, S-E-X-E-R. They're like a twist up lip liner. They're not a sharpenable one, so they're just a plastic casing. But that's a really beautiful like fuchsia hot pink. I actually went with quite a lot of pinks, I think, just because, well, I love pink. You guys know that. Pink is life. Pink is everything. I also got the shade Kevvy, K-E-V-V-Y, which is a nudie color. It's a little bit of a peachy sort of warm tone nude lip liner, but I mean, you can never have too many nude lip liners in my opinion, and they're all different. Like none of them are the same. I know you think like you've got 20 nudes in your collection and you think they're probably all going to be the same. Well, some people I'm sure would think they're all the same, but really they're not. They're all quite different. I also got the shade Muse in the lip liner, which is another pink, but it's more of like a lighter sort of nudie pink. You guys already know this is the sort of color I love to wear, so I cannot wait to get that on my face and try it out. Now, although I don't love liquid lipsticks, Kat Von D's formula is actually one of my all-time favorites. I've said it so many times in videos. My actual all-time favorite liquid lipstick color is the Kat Von D Everlasting liquid lipstick in the shade Melancholia, I think is how you say it. It is like the most perfect pink. So I got the shade Backstage Bambi, which is like fuchsia hot pink color. I love it. I cannot wait to try that. I just think that's going to look really pretty with like a really soft neutral eye look, like champagne-y colors with that really bright vibrant lip. Now I also got the shade Mother, which I believe is like a mauvey undertone. Yeah. It's like a mauvey purpley kinda color. And then lastly, I got Beloved, which is kind of like a rosy pinky combo. I don't really know how to describe that shade. It's really different, but I'm excited to try that too. I think it's gonna look really nice. It'll probably look really pretty with the eye makeup I'm wearing today actually. So next up, I'll show you all the goodies I've received from like Estee Lauder. And Bobbi Brown and everything. I've actually received a bunch of goodies from them recently. So the first thing I got was from Estee Lauder, and I've been using it actually. So let me just grab it out because it's actually way in my drawer. I attended an event for their new Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate. So that is it there. Like the bottle's glass and it's got the gold lid and it just feels super duper expensive. And it has like a really cool applicator. So it's like a little plastic wand and you just like swipe it under your eyes. I've been using it all week. I haven't noticed any difference in like the discoloration under my eyes or anything. I do think under eye cream is a super important part of like your skincare regime. Like you've got to keep your under eyes hydrated. It says it is a night repair eye concentrate. I haven't actually tried it under makeup yet, but the girls did say you can use it during the day too. And then next up, I got a few little goodies from Bobbi Brown. Now, Bobbi Brown is owned by Estee Lauder, so that's why they're all in Estee Lauder bags. But I've received like 4 or 5 different separate send outs from them, and everything has looked super duper pretty. So the first thing I have here is the Peace and Love Beach eyeshadow trio in the shade Peace, and it looks really pretty. So it's all like ocean blue shades, so such stunning colors. So this one here is kind of more of like a turquoisey blue, then you have more of like a greeny gray kind of bluish color, then you have like a blue. Looks really pretty. I cannot wait to try that little one. And then I also have one in the shade range Beach. So this is like neutral shades with a gold, and that gold is stunning. Then I got sent 2 new highlighters from Bobbi Brown. The first one is in the shade Tawny Glow, and this one is like, it kind of has like a little bit of marbling through it, but it's very much like pinky sunset shade. So if you were to look at a summer sunset, I feel like this is what that color would be. It's really pretty. I haven't tried it yet. I do have one other highlighter from Bobbi Brown in my collection and I love it, so I'm sure I'm gonna love this color too. This is more my sort of shade. And then I also have in Sunrise Glow, which this one is more marbled, so it kind of has like champagne through it, plus those like pinky sunset colors as well. I don't know if it'll pick up on camera, if you'll be able to see the marbling in the actual highlighter. So I'm really excited to add both of those to my makeup collection. So next up, I got this other really cute PR package from Bobbi Brown. It says, warning, this product is highly addictive. And inside it just has one of the little instant coverage concealer little pamphlets with some info about it. So obviously this has their new concealers in it. I'm so keen to try these. So this is the box that it comes in, and oh my gosh, it looks incredible. Let me just open it. So I got 2 concealer shades. I got their little mini blenders, and I also got a sleep mask, and it's a very bougie looking sleep mask too. So the concealer shades I got are in the shade Sand, and I also got Warm Ivory. So both of these colors will work well for me. Sand will be better when I'm fake tanned, and Warm Ivory also when I'm fake tanned. I won't be able to use these when I'm as pale as what I am right now, but I am usually self-tanned. So once I have my tan on, like I keep saying, I'll be fine. But the packaging feels really nice. It reminds me of like the NARS. Do I have a NARS concealer to compare it to? It reminds me of the NARS packaging, but it feels very luxurious. And I've heard it's like super thick and full coverage. Ooh, it feels very like, when I pull the wand in and out, it like feels thick, like the product in it's thick. Does that make sense? It feels thick. But I also got a new sleepy mask. I love a sleeping mask because I find it really hard to sleep in when the sun comes up, and like even though I've got roller blinds in my bedroom, it doesn't block out all the lights. So if your girl wants to sleep in, this is going to be a dream come true. Thank you, Bobbi Brown, for those gorgeous PR send outs. They're so cute. So next up, I'll show you the rest of the goodies I got from Estee Lauder. So they sent me their new contour and highlighting sticks. So I've got 3 shades. I've got light medium bronzer, which looks like a matte shade. So this is the packaging. It's very interesting packaging. So you pull the top off and it has the little sponge applicator, and this bottom bit actually pumps, so you pump the product out the top. I haven't actually tried it yet. I feel like I want to do like a video trying out these Estee Lauder products as well as the Bobbi Brown products. So doing like a Bobbi Brown Estee Lauder first impressions, because even though I don't have enough for a full face, I have enough for like a bunch a bunch of things, nearly a full face, if that makes sense. So I also got the shade in Champagne Glow, which is actually like a liquid highlighter. And as you can see, the packaging is slightly different colors. So the bronzer contouring shades is like more bronzy, whilst the highlighter shades are more gold in packaging. Very, very interesting. And then I also got the shade Medium Deep Bronzer. So that looks like it might be a little bit warm tone for me. Might be okay when I'm really fake tanned, we shall see. But I'm super keen to try these. They look like super fancy and different, and I don't know, I just like the look of them, I guess. Apparently these come in foundations too, so maybe I should try get one of the foundations and try it out as well. Next up, I got some Estee Lauder skincare. Now this stuff feels very expensive. Let me just get it out. So the first thing I have here is their microalgae pore minimizing hydrating lotion. So I just have the info sheet here, and it says it's a sheer moisturizer, anti-shine, water light milky lotion, instantly provide radiance and a burst of hydration that lasts all day, a supercharged drink for the skin, hydrates, controls oils and minimizes pores. I'm gonna have to look up if this is an oil-free moisturizer. I've recently, just like banging stuff everywhere, I've recently started using oil-free daytime moisturizer just to sort of help with keeping my forehead oils at bay, and I've noticed a massive difference in my makeup. So I'm curious to see if this is oil-free. If it is, I will definitely give it a go during the day, otherwise I might just stick to using it at night. The next thing we have is the Pore Minimizing Shake Tonic. Ooh, I don't know if you guys will be able to, it's got like, I don't know if you guys will be able to see that. It's got like sediment in it. So you obviously have to mix it. Cool. I'm excited to try that. Then I have the Pore Purifying Cleansing Jelly as well. So it's a gel cleanser. And then I also have the Pore Purifying Cleansing Balm. So it looks like a cake of soap, but let me just read some info about this. So it apparently purifies, detoxes, and keeps pores clean and dissolves makeup and impurities. Lather and massage over damp face, rinse, and avoid eye area, AM to PM. So this is a product you can apparently use every day. So I don't know if it's going to be like an exfoliating product or what, but I'm really curious to give it a try. So thank you, Estee Lauder, for all of those goodies. I'm very excited to try them. So next up, I received some things from Iconic London. Now I have actually done a full video trying out their cream contour kit and also their highlighting drops. Now I actually have the contour kit on my face today, so even though I'm like as white as they come at the moment, this color on the far right worked perfectly. Even though I'm super fair today, it just looks great. It's a really great color. So I tried it out when I was fake tan. So if you haven't seen that video yet, definitely check it out. I love this. I can already tell you guys, it's so good. It is more of a high-end brand. I didn't actually realize how expensive their products were until I like went to order one day myself, and I was like, oh, I might just wait a bit because I didn't know if they were going to be good or not, and I didn't want to like spend my money and not know if the contour kit was going to be any good, but it's seriously amazing. I would definitely recommend. Then I also got gifted their Iconic London Illuminated Drops in the color Shine. These are beautiful. I feel like I've discovered a new favorite product. Like I was so scared to use a liquid highlighter because I'm not gonna lie, like I'm a rookie when it comes to a lot of makeup products. I really am. I don't have much experience at all. So a lot of the time when I'm trying things out in first impressions and stuff like that on camera, it's like the first time I've ever used anything like it. So in this case it was, and I'm obsessed. I really want the original shade. It's like more of a champagne color, whilst this is more of like a pinky ice color. So gorgeous. It looked amazing on my skin. So they gifted me one of their Evo brushes as well. Now, I'm not gonna lie, these sort of brushes like really freak me out. I haven't used this, so I can't tell you if it's any good or not, but it feels incredibly soft. Like the bristles feel like a baby's butt. That's how soft it is. But that's what the brush looks like. I actually posted a picture, like a little flat lay on Instagram of these products, and everyone was like, that brush is so cute, and it really is. It's really, really pretty, very bougie looking. I'm definitely gonna have to give it a go sometime soon. Get out of my comfort zone sort of thing and try it out, because you know, that's what you're supposed to do when you do YouTube videos, isn't it? So I got sent this beautiful makeup bag. So it's by a brand called Beat Bag, and the holographic makeup bag is so freaking cute. And this makeup bag actually has heaps of room. It has a gorgeous hot pink inside. It has a separate little side compartment, and it also has a place on the side to put your brushes into. This would fit all of my everyday makeup without a drama. It would also fit my brushes. I won't lie, I personally don't love to keep my brushes in the same makeup bag as my makeup because they always get like bits of makeup on them. Like I had a traumatic experience where I was in Sydney and I had all my makeup brushes in a compartment of my other makeup bag, which had my pencil sharpener in there, my eye pencil sharpener, and it had obviously leaks. So there was like little bits of black pencil eyeliner through it, and all my brushes got like black pencil eyeliner on it. And I went to do my makeup and all my brushes were putting like speckles of black on my face, and I was like, what have I done? And then I figured it out. It was because my makeup bag was really dirty. So if you're going to put your brushes in with your makeup, just make sure your makeup bag is actually clean. But I love this holographic number. Holographic stuff is just giving me life right now ever since I discovered Simply Nail Logical, I think is what her account's called. She's made me obsessed with holo just because she's so obsessed with holo. So I'm like, I want to be obsessed with holo because I just love her. She's so cool. So definitely check them out if you guys are after a little cute makeup bag. They're called Beat Bag. Next up, I was sent a parcel from Designer Brands, and they sent me some of their new foundation. So there's a box of goodies there. Lots of little worms in here. So this is in their Luminous range. So they sent me a primer, and they also just sent me a bunch of foundation shades just to make sure I had the right number. So I really appreciate their generosity. I'll just grab one out to show you. It's really dirty from all those worms. Let me dust this shit off. So this is called the Luminous Hydrating Foundation, Glowing Coverage. So on the back it says, want hydrated skin, hydrating and dewy formula brightens an even skin tone for a luminous and radiant finish, perfect for weightless and buildable coverage. So it says it's suitable for all skin types as well. That is the packaging. It's very nice packaging. I believe Designer Brands is quite an inexpensive cosmetic brand. I don't know if they're only available in Australia. I think they might be. But I'm definitely going to give this a try and do like a foundation review on it. They also gave me their Rise and Shine primer. It's a luminous primer that brightens and revives skin. So I will definitely do a first impressions on this really soon. I don't typically wear luminous foundations much myself just because I have more of a combo skin type, but it does say that it's suitable for all skin types. So you know, I will put it to the test and I'll let you know the dealio with that. But thank you so much, Designer Brands. I cannot wait to try that. It looks amazing. So next up, I got this gorgeous delivery from Pony Cosmetics, and like, check out the paper it came wrapped in. I didn't want to rip it, so I like slid the product out because it just looks so pretty. So they've come out with, they are highlighters. They're a highlighter, a bronzer, and a blush, and they're like unicorn themed. So that's the details there. And they're so pretty. Like, check out this packaging. How cute is it? It has like rainbow colored little wormy things. So this first one I'm going to show you is the highlighting powder. I haven't used this, but I have looked at it, and it's like a really nice champagne color, and it looks like it's going to be perfect for like lighter to medium to sort of like darkish medium skin tones. I don't know how it would go on really dark skin tones, but it looks stunning. So that is a shade there. I'm really excited to give it a go. If you guys have seen my highlighter collection, you know this type of color is my type of color because I have like 20 highlighters that are like the same sort of spectrum. It's just what I reach for. It's just what I gravitate towards. Just love me some champagne highlight goodness. The next thing I have here is a Unicorn Candy Blushing Powder, and that's the packaging of that one. And the color of this is so pretty. It's like an ombre blush. Isn't she lovely? So she looks like a sunset. So she sort of starts off at like a brownie coral color and goes into like a really nice bright pink. I personally love corally pinky blushes, so I think I'm surely going to love this one too. And then lastly, from this package, we have the bronzing powder, and it is called the Unicorn Chocolate Bronzing Powder. and it looks like such a great shade. It's like not too warm tone, but it's not too cool tone. So I feel like it's probably more cool tone than it is warm, but it's like not super cool. It looks ashy, if you get what I mean. So I feel like this is going to be a really great color for actually contouring, and I think it would actually look really great on my complexion even when I'm really, really fair. So definitely I feel like these 3 products are probably catered more to like fair to medium sort of complexions. So thank you so much, Pony Cosmetics, for these gorgeous products. I cannot wait to try them out. So next up, I got sent a little delivery from Sigma, and it's their new 3-dimensional, is that what they're called? Dimensional, not 3-dimensional. That is called dimensional brushes. So diffuse and polish. So most of you guys know I am a Sigma affiliate. I got a hair on my lip. So, as most of you know, I am a Sigma affiliate, so I do have a discount code with Sigma, so if you're ever wanting to purchase some brushes, just use Hannah at checkout and that'll take 10% off your Sigma orders. But they sent me their 2 new brushes. This first one is called the 3D HG Max Kabuki, and this one is called the Curved Kabuki. So they're both Kabuki brushes. Let me show you them up close. So this is the first, so it's a bit like their normal 3D HD Kabuki, but it's bigger and it feels like a little bit more diffused. Actually, here you go. Here's the original 3D HD Kabuki, just to pair the 2. And as you can see, it's much bigger and it's a little bit more like diffused and not quite as dense. So that's cool. I feel like that'll do your foundation so much quicker. I'm gonna have to try that in a video soon. I at the moment prefer sponges over brushes for my foundation. However, for a while there, I preferred brushes over sponges. So I kind of like always switch it up between the 2. So this next one, which is the Curved Kabuki, how different is that? I'm gonna have to watch some videos on how people use that. I'm assuming, I don't know the point of having that sort of angle. I don't know if you're meant to use it for contour, if it's just to fit your face better. I don't even know, but I'll give it a go. Sigma brushes are always great, even if I don't understand what exactly I'm meant to use them for. I always find something to use them for, and they're always amazing. So, but thank you, Sigma, as always. I love my Sigma brushes so much. They're my favorite. Next up in the bottom of this box, I have some face masks actually. So this is from, what are they called? Oh, it's from Nails Inc. Yeah. So Nails Inc have face masks as well as nail polishes apparently now. So I've got an instant detox face mask. I have a 40 Winks anti-wrinkle face mask. I have a catnap one, which is for brightening, and I have a flower power, which is hydrating. I think these face masks are all meant to like sort of resemble emojis, so I'm assuming when you open the packet, your sheet mask actually has that image on it, which is so cute. I love a good sheet mask, so that's really exciting. And they also gifted me some of their new Nails Inc nail polishes. This is in the shade Uptown. This one is in the shade Hyde Park, which is like a really nice dark vampy grey. This one is in the shade Kensington, which is in like a really deep mauvey colour. Now, I personally get gel manis. However, pre-getting gel manis, I used to always do my own nails, and Nails Inc is actually one of my favorite nail polish brands. So these won't probably go on my fingernails, but they will go on my toes. I think these colors are probably not really my type of color. You guys know I stick to pinks, but I think this is going to be perfect color for my toenails. So I think I'll give these to my mum and sister. But I love Nails Inc polishes. They're literally amazing. So definitely check them out if you haven't. Then I got sent some hair care products from R&Co. So this first one is called the Palm Springs Pre-Shampoo Treatment Mask. So it's in like a foam spraying can, and it just says, if your hair is worn out from heat styling, coloring, or chemical processing, send it on a weekly getaway to an oasis of repair with Palm Springs Pre-Shampoo Treatment Mask. A soothing cocktail of oils, butters, and extracts to deep condition, strengthen, and add tons of shine. So I was just saying before my camera died that your girl needs this, because I bleached my hair, but then my camera died. So anyway, carrying on. So next up we have the Moisture Shine Cream, and this is, so it's to smooth and seal the hair. So it's like an after product. So you put it in obviously after you've washed your hair when you're styling it. And what else have I got here? Genie Lash Booster and Mascara. So it's like a primer and mascara by the brand Genie. I've never heard of them. So that's super exciting. And that was all. Oh, hang on, no, one more thing. And I've also got a Genie Espresso eyeliner pencil. And it came with a little sharpener too. So guys, that is everything I have to show you in part 1 of today's video. So stay tuned for part 2. It'll be up in the next couple of days if it's not already up now by the time you're watching. So thank you so much for watching today's video. Don't forget to give me a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me some comments on what your favorite product was out of today's haul, and I'll be talking to you all really soon. Thanks again for watching. Bye.